My beloved child, a great miracle is about to unfold in your life, something you've longed for with all your heart. I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say, because this is your moment. I know you've waited for this for so long, and it feels like the answers have not yet come. But I am telling you now, the wait is over. Your faith has not gone unnoticed, and all the prayers you've whispered in the quiet of the night have been heard. You may have felt discouraged at times, but I'm here today to reassure you that my promise to you is closer than you think. Your breakthrough, your miracle, is right around the corner. I see the challenges you've faced. I know the doubts you've battled, and the disappointments that have threatened to overshadow your hope. But remember this: I am with you every step of the way. I've seen your tears, your silent pleas for help, and your unwavering desire to hold on to hope. Even in moments when it felt like the world was silent, I have been working behind the scenes. And now, your miracle is on the horizon. I know you felt weary from waiting. I know there were moments when your heart grew heavy, and it seemed like nothing was changing. But trust me when I tell you, your waiting is not in vain. I am coming to you today to remind you that every moment of waiting is preparing you for something greater. I am preparing your heart to receive the blessing that is coming. It may not have come in the way you expected, but it is coming, and it will fill your life with joy, peace, and fulfillment. I want to encourage you today to hold on to your faith. Don't let go of the promises I have spoken over your life. I know it's not always easy to wait, especially when the waiting feels long and uncertain. But trust in my timing. I am faithful. What I have promised, I will bring to pass. The fulfillment of my promise is near. I am preparing a future for you that is brighter than you can imagine, filled with hope and endless possibilities. You may feel like you've been through one trial after another, but I want you to understand that every hardship has a purpose. The trials you've faced, the obstacles you've overcome, have all been shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the incredible blessings I'm about to pour into your life. When you look back, you may not understand why things happened the way they did. But trust me, everything has been working together for your good. I am using every part of your journey to prepare you for the greatness ahead. I see the strength in you. You may not always recognize it, but I do. Every time you've chosen to keep moving forward, even when it felt like giving up was easier, you've shown your courage. I am with you, strengthening you, guiding you. And now, you are ready for the next chapter of your life, a chapter filled with purpose, peace, and prosperity. Sometimes, when you feel alone, it is easy to believe that you are forgotten. But I want to remind you that I am always with you, even in the quiet moments, even in the stillness. I am in the gentle breeze that brushes against your skin, in the warmth of the sun on your face, in the kindness of a stranger's smile. These are not coincidences. These are small reminders of my presence, small signs that I am here, that I am with you, and that I am at work in your life. When you feel weary, remember these signs. When your heart feels heavy, look for the ways I am trying to comfort you, to let you know that you are not alone. I am the God of the small moments. I am the God who meets you where you are. And even in the quiet, even in the waiting, I am working on your behalf. There may be times when your burdens feel too heavy to bear, when the road ahead seems uncertain. But I want you to know that I am here to carry your burdens. When the weight of the world feels unbearable, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. I am the one who whispers peace to your soul, who calms the storms within you. You don't have to carry everything alone. Let me be your refuge. Lean into me, and I will give you the strength you need to keep moving forward. Even when you feel weak, when you feel like you have nothing left to give, I am there to renew your strength. My love for you is constant, unwavering. I will never leave you. My arms are always open, waiting to embrace you and give you peace in the midst of your storm. I see everything about you, your strengths, your weaknesses, your doubts, your dreams. I know you face challenges. I know there have been moments when you felt unworthy or questioned your value. But I want you to understand this truth. I see you, I love you, and I have forgiven you. You are my beloved. You are worthy of my love. Your mistakes do not define you. The things you regret are washed away by the power of my forgiveness. You are a new creation, and I have great things in store for you. The past is behind you, and the future is filled with hope and possibility. When you feel like you failed, or when the weight of guilt is too much to bear, remember this. I love you beyond measure. My love is greater than your mistakes, and it is my desire to see you walk in peace and freedom. As you step forward into the future I have for you, I encourage you to guard your heart with wisdom. There is strength in vulnerability, but there is also wisdom in knowing where to draw the line. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kindness or hurt you unnecessarily. Know when to set boundaries. Know when to protect your peace. Trust in the wisdom I give you, and let it guide your decisions. But also remember that love is the foundation of everything. I want you to love and to trust, but also to guard your heart wisely. When you love me, when you put me first in your life, I will be your shield, your comfort, and your strength. I will guide you along the right path, and I will never let you go. Child, I know you often worry about the future. You wonder what it holds, and if you'll be able to handle what comes next. But I want you to rest in the certainty that I have a plan for you. This plan is not just any plan. It is a plan for your success, for your peace, and for your prosperity. I have been shaping your life step by step, preparing you for the incredible journey that lies ahead. No matter what obstacles may come your way, know that I will be with you every step of the way. Trust my plan for your life. I have designed it with love, and it will lead you to places of great joy and fulfillment. Nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing can thwart my plans for you. My beloved child, know that I am preparing a future for you that is greater than anything you have imagined. Even when you cannot see it now, know that behind every trial and every challenge, I am building something beautiful for you. The path I have for you is full of blessings, full of love, and full of hope. I understand that sometimes the future feels uncertain. You may wonder what lies ahead, or if things will ever improve. But trust in this truth. I've already seen your future, and I have already made a way for you. There is nothing in your life that I do not have control over. I am your provider, and I am your guide. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. You will face challenges, yes, but you will also experience moments of joy, moments of peace, and moments of deep connection with me. Your future is full of promise. You have only to trust and wait with hope. Child, the breakthrough you've been praying for is just around the corner. I see how you've cried out for a way out of your struggles, and I want you to know that I am working on your behalf. You may not see the full picture right now, but I am arranging everything for your good. Your breakthrough is not just a distant dream, it is a reality that is unfolding. There may be moments when you feel like nothing is happening, but behind the scenes, I am aligning everything perfectly. The doors that once seemed closed will open before you, and opportunities that seemed impossible will come into your reach. So do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Keep trusting, keep hoping, and keep believing. Your miracle is coming, and it will come in a way that will surprise you. I know the desires of your heart, and I am preparing you for the joy and blessings that are just ahead. My child, it is hard to wait. I know it. I know the anxiety you feel as you wait for the promises I've made to come to fruition. But remember this, my timing is perfect. While you may be impatient, remember that I see the whole picture, and I know exactly when the right moment will come. You may be tempted to take matters into your own hands, to try to make things happen on your own, but I urge you to trust in my timing, not your own. I am never late. I will always arrive at the perfect moment. What you are waiting for will come in the right time, and it will be worth every moment of waiting. I know that patience is difficult, but let me remind you that I am using this time to prepare you. Your faith is growing, your strength is increasing, and your heart is being refined. Every moment of waiting is shaping you into the person who is ready to receive the blessings I have in store for you. Trust me in this process. I want you to take a moment and reflect on the strength within you. You may not always feel strong, but I see the courage in your heart. I see the resilience that has carried you through every storm, every trial. You are stronger than you think. Every time you've picked yourself up after a fall, every time you've chosen to keep moving forward despite the pain, you've demonstrated the incredible strength I've placed inside of you. I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of life seems too much to bear. But remember that you are not alone. I am with you, and I will give you the strength you need to keep going. You are capable of more than you realize, and I will continue to empower you to walk the path I've set before you. I know that fear can sometimes grip your heart. The uncertainty of the future, the challenges you face, the fears of failure. All of these things can create anxiety and doubt. But I am here to tell you today, do not fear, for I am with you. When you feel afraid, come to me. When your heart is overwhelmed, come to me. I will hold you, I will comfort you, and I will remind you that you are never alone. Fear has no power over you, for I am your protector, and I will never leave you. I know that it's easy to focus on what you cannot control, but I ask you now to focus on what you can control. Your faith in me. Trust that I will guide you through every storm, through every challenge. I will never let you go. Fear has no place in your heart, for I am your peace. My child, I know that your heart has been broken. I see the wounds, the scars, the pain you carry. There have been moments in your life where you have been hurt deeply, and the healing process has felt slow and painful. But I want you to hear this truth today. I will heal your heart. There is no wound too deep for my love to heal. There is no pain too great that I cannot soothe. I am the great healer, and I am already at work in your heart, restoring and renewing you. What you thought was beyond repair, I will make whole again. The broken pieces of your heart will be made beautiful. Do not be afraid to allow me to heal you. It may hurt for a time, but I am with you in your healing process. And when I have finished, your heart will be stronger than ever before, and you will be able to love even more deeply than you ever thought possible. I know that you sometimes look at your past and feel burdened by regret, shame, and guilt. But I want to tell you this today. You are not defined by your past. Your past does not determine your future, and your mistakes do not determine your worth. You are a new creation in me. The old has passed away and the new has come. Your past may have shaped you, but it does not define you. I have forgiven you, and I have washed away every mistake, every failure, every regret. You are free. I see you as whole. I see you as perfect, complete, and deeply loved. Do not let the enemy remind you of your past, for I have already forgiven it. Walk forward in the freedom I have given you. Your future is bright. and it is filled with all the good things I have prepared for you. My beloved child, in the midst of your challenges, in the midst of your waiting, keep your eyes on me. There will always be distractions in life, always be things that try to pull your attention away from the path I have set for you. But I urge you, keep your eyes on me. Focus on my love, focus on my promises, and focus on the good things I have for you. When you keep your eyes on me, you will find peace, even in the storm. When you keep your eyes on me, you will not be shaken by the uncertainties of life. I will be your steady anchor, and I will guide you through every trial. I have good things ahead for you, and as long as you keep your focus on me, you will walk in the path of peace and joy. Trust me, child, I am leading you to a place of abundance and fulfillment.